shop?
Yeah, big demand Saturdays. Having a bit of trouble with my supplements.
Well, not on the front desk, though, eh?
Ah.
Rocky, Mrs. Harvey is checking out this morning, and I want you to be on standby to escort her from the building, all right?
Certainly.
Mr. Booth will let you know when she's ready to leave. Right, that's all, Rocky. Better go on with delivering the papers.
Mr. Booth.
She won't be upsetting this business again.
Well, that's good news.
You know, she has used up the last of my patience, and if she thinks I haven't got the nerve to chuck her out, she's very much mistaken.
There's only one boss at Crossroads.
Better believe it.
She's got somewhere else to go.
I don't know and I don't care.
Well, we won't have any trouble throwing her out.
I hope you're right. Let's just hope she goes quietly.
When you finish with those, make a start on the pans.
I don't know why just don't rub our faces in it.
At least we know where all the slime comes from in this kitchen. So up here.
Oh, I am never eating again.
I thought fry-ups were supposed to cure hangovers. You call yourselves men. You can't handle it, don't sup it.
What does he think he is? We should report him.
What, for pulling Beena?
Yeah, too right.
I don't know what it is with that girl. She could have had either of us.
Both even.
I reckon it's our chat-up technique.
What?
It needs improvement.
Yeah, drink these and stop gassing. You're like two old ladies.
Better being dirty old man.
Eh?
Beena and Billy. She should go for guys more her own age.
What do you mean?
We caught them in the store cupboard last night.
It's disgusting.
Well, for once, I agree with you.
Hey, we should start a protest. Keep Chef's hands to himself.
Let's just get on with our job, shall we? However unprofessionally.
Ah! I hear congratulations are in order.
Likewise.
You're a loss to mankind.
I'm sure there's plenty more fish in the sea.
What is it with you lot this morning? Come on, get a move on! They're not going to wash themselves.
What do you mean you packed Jill's bags?
Last night. Come check out. She's history.
Well, I'll be very happy to see the back of her.
Yeah? Well, we can wave goodbye to the contract, too. She won't sell. She made that clear.
Oh, Jake, I'm really sorry. I know how much it meant to you.
Do you?
You sit there all day?
Thought you didn't like me going out.
I said you weren't to go to the staff quarters. That still stands, OK?
It was only a party, Dad.
I don't want you mixing with that lot.
Suppose by that lot you mean Phil.
You've nothing in common with those kids. Hanging around with them, it sends out all the wrong messages.
Well, we still had a good night.
I wouldn't get too carried away. If I catch you with Phil Berry again, his next party will be his leaving do.
Okay, chill pill, Dad.
Good. I'm glad we're agreed.
Hi, Mr. Russell.
Good morning, Chloe.
You're not dressed yet? Not you as well. Is Dad still giving you a hard time?
What do you think?
It's not as if you really did anything. Unless there's something you're not telling us. Come on, we've got a bit of KO.
It's not until 12.
Yeah, the rate you're going will still be late.
I'm surprised you can hold your head up this morning, madam.
I'm surprised you've got time to gossip. Mrs. Harvey, room service. Everybody's talking about you and Billy. Let them.
Maybe she isn't there.
No, she always has breakfast in her room.
Maybe she's already checked out.
No, not yet. I'm taking her bags down later. Perhaps she's sleeping it off.
Here, let me. Mrs. Harvey, it's Doris. Hello?
Ah, it stinks.
Try getting this close. You all right?
Yeah. We're going to the cafe.
Nice.
Meeting some lads from school.
Look at you. Oh, I see. Still Daddy's little princess.
What are you talking about?
What was last night at the party all about? I thought we were friends. Oh, forget it.
You stupid...
Mrs. Harvey, Mrs. Harvey? Oh.
Oh, my God.
Rocky, get Mrs. Russell. Now!
No, it's important that we look to the future.
Yes?
Conference client's settling in upstairs. I want you to let me know the minute he gets down.
Well, of course, Mrs. Russell.
I really want this booking.
And you'll get it. You look so chic this morning, Mrs. Russell. Very in control.
Thanks, Virginia. Nice to be appreciated.
Well, I don't care what anybody says. Appearance does count.
That's what I've decided. You know, this business is dog eat dog.
Mrs. Russell, it's Mrs. Harvey.
What's the matter?
You better come and see.
What's going on?
I don't know, Mr. Booth.
Through here.
Has anyone checked her pulse?
She's breathing just.
Have you called an ambulance?
No.
Well, do it.
I'll do
And
it.
tell them we don't know how long she's been here.
Right.
Okay, Jill. Jill, can you hear me? Jill, talk to me.
Will she be all right?
Rocky, get everyone out of here.
Yeah, come on, love.
Yes. I'm not sure.
No, leave
Crossroads
it.
Hotel. Well, she's certainly unconscious. Overnight, possibly. Yes. All right, I'll make sure someone's at reception. Thanks. Doris, tell Rocky to keep an eye out for the ambulance.
I think she's taken all these.
She's just lying there.
So what do you think? A heart attack?
Well, it's hard to say. She's really pale.
Though whatever it is, it'll be stress that's brought it on. Or her little weakness.
Ah, poor Mrs. Harvey. No one deserves that.
No, you know what they say. As ye sow, so shall ye reap.
Mr. Booth wants you to wait for the ambulance.
Yeah, of course. You all right, Doris?
Yes, I'll be fine. It's just the shock of seeing Mrs. Harvey like that.
Yes, especially if it turns out that the collapse is due to liver failure.
No, you're wrong. It isn't that. But why did she need to do...
What?
Nothing. It's nothing.
I think we should leave the medical opinions until the doctors get here. Come on. We'll go and get ready to fix you a brandy. You look as though you could do with a drink.
No, I must be useful.
Where are you going?
I'm going for my coat. I'm going to the hospital with Mrs. Harvey. She's going to need a friend by.
This way. Right, this way, ladies.
What's going on? Is someone hurt?
Don't panic, everything's in hand. Now, it shouldn't take too long. Have you got everything? Yeah. Jolly good. Come on, here we go.
Go on.
No.
I won't take the mic.
Beena, when you walk into a room, you light up my life.
Sound like a 40-watt bulb.
Can't help it, it's hard without the real thing. Come on, Joe, tell us the secret. Do women like macho or romance in a man?
Honesty, usually.
We're doomed.
I'm lucky Ray's got the lot.
Well, anyone could see he's decent. What's Billy got that Beena wants?
Anything in trousers will do her.
Have you heard? We found Jill Harvey unconscious.
It should be me going with her.
I've known Jill a long time.
I realise that. Thank you. We need to contact the daughter as soon as possible.
I'll do it. But let's keep quiet about the overdose, shall we? Till we know what happened.
Is this my fault? I mean, did I put too much pressure on her?
She'd been through a lot. What with her husband dying. She wasn't, well, isn't very stable.
But I said I'd bring in the police. If she was near the edge, then it might have sent her over. Did you see her after that? I mean, how did she seem?
You know I didn't. You wanted to handle it. Look, you mustn't blame yourself, Mum.
Collapsed, apparently.
They don't know why.
Nobody's saying, but Billy's got his ear close to the ground.
Yeah, I heard you and he got friendly last night.
Sexual healing, good for the soul.
Not for much else.
What you on about?
It'll make life tough in the kitchen. You know what Billy's like.
What are you getting at?
Staff relationships are iffy, that's all.
So how about you and Ray?
Well, that's different.
How? Me and Billy don't work together. Why does it bother you so much anyway?
I just think it's a bad idea.
Oh, you're such a hypocrite.
No, mine and Ray's is a proper relationship, not some grope in the dark.
You want chintz curtains, Joanne, that's fine. What I do with my life is my affair. Excuse me.
How is she?
She's in good hands.
Can I go in?
Not just yet. The doctors are still with her.
Is she going to be all right?
It's difficult to say just yet.
We go back a long way, you know. She's just lost her husband. She hasn't been herself.
Should be here by now.
They're only 5 minutes late.
All right, stop being so touchy.
I'm not.
You've been weird all morning. Is it Phil Berry?
No.
Oh, we better cheer up now because they're here. Hey, Greg.
Hiya, you all right?
Yeah, we are now.
Do you want a drink?
Yeah, 2 coffees, please. He always gets the drinks.
Yeah?
He's fit, don't you think?
If you say so.
We're going to Snowdown later. You coming, Nicola?
I can't ski.
I'll teach you. I do the black runs.
Oh, my skin.
It's free. I'll get you in. My dad knows the manager.
Yeah, all right, we'll go.
And Bradley? No. Listen, if you see him, can you tell him he needs to mend a toilet in one of the rooms on the 3rd floor?
He gets all the best jobs. Time for a drink?
Yeah, go on then. I'm due a break. Coffee, please.
I'll bring it right over.
So, Greg, we going skiing or what?
Yeah, just waiting for a few more mates.
Great. Can't wait. I love skiing.
Hey! Who's paying for this?
Yeah, let me help.
We've been here before.
You finished that lasagna?
Nearly.
So, looks like I'm losing you.
How do you mean?
Good sous chef, hard to find.
I wasn't packing it in just yet.
Ray okay with that then, is he?
Why shouldn't he be? Would you miss me if I went?
Doubtful. So you think they're going on, are you?
Not unless I get your job.
Well, it could happen. I think they're moving on.
Really?
Don't get too excited. Did you miss me?
Maybe. No one to shout at me first thing.
Shout? Me? I'm a pussycat. I get a move on, that sauce is separating.
I wish you'd come to me if you felt that way. We could have talked. You could have trusted me. I never believed you'd be driven to all this. When you get better, we'll catch up on old times. You're strong, Mrs. Harvey, and you're going to pull through. Promise.
Well, I was just wondering what would happen to her share if she died. Well, of course it's hypothetical. Oh, I see. No, that's fine. Look, we'll talk soon, Gary. Thanks. Hello, this is a message for Sarah Jane Harvey.
Ah, Rocky, just the man. Where's Phil?
Oh, he's on an early break. He's been covering for Bradley.
I hope he's not shirking his other duties.
No, he works hard. Why? Is there a problem?
Yeah, I want to talk to you about that later, in private. 1:30.
Yeah, of course, Mr. Russell.
You know, it's possible that Beena likes a clean living type.
That's why she went for Billy. Beena, I know you're shy, but you mustn't worry.
What?
I know how you feel, and that's cool. I'm even prepared to give us a chance.
Has he been drinking?
Your eyes are like the stars.
That's all I need on my break. You idiots back on tequila.
I'm not family. They say she's stable, but they won't release any more information. Do you think Doris is back yet?
You mustn't take responsibility for this.
I've been over our last conversation again and again. I knew I'd upset her. I should have handled it better. Oh, you don't think she's going to die, do you, Patrick?
No, I don't know.
Are you positive?
I saw the empty bottle. Poor thing. Who knows what she's been going through?
It's the Russells I feel sorry for. They're trying to run a respectable business. The woman's a liability.
Have a heart.
We all have problems, Doris.
Some more than most.
It's perfectly understandable why they have to keep quiet about it.
Or maybe they're just trying to get on with their jobs.
Trying to stop bad publicity, more like. I've a lot of time for Mrs. Russell, but she's pressed Mrs. Harvey too hard. And after losing her husband like that...
Apparently Doris telling everyone that she took the pills.
Well, that's all I need.
Well, did Jill seem suicidal to you? I mean, you were the last one to see her, weren't you? Even though everyone was saying it was Kate.
Don't let's add to the gossip, Tracy. The important thing is, if she dies, and she might, the daughter's in the running to inherit.
What, the Sharon Crossroads?
If the mother won't sell, perhaps the daughter could be persuaded.
Oh, I'll catch you later.
She was all ready to go. Obviously couldn't face going through with it.
Should you be in here?
Probably not.
So what did Doris say about Jill's condition?
No change. Next few hours are vital, apparently.
You know, this could work to our advantage.
Why?
Jill's sharing the hotel. I phoned my solicitor earlier.
Drop it, Jake. No business is worth more than someone's life.
No, of course not.
The woman's in a coma. She might die.
We have to be practical, Mum.
I don't want to hear this.
Has Phil done something wrong?
Not that I know of, no.
You're not happy with him, then?
I'm just curious to know his history, that's all.
I see. Well, he doesn't say very much, so we don't know much about him.
And you employed him?
Oh, we were short-staffed and he was handy at the job. I like the lad. He's a hard worker.
But you knew nothing about him.
I was run off my feet, Mr. Russell.
It could be anybody. You're our security, Rocky, as well as head porter.
He may be quiet, but he's straight up.
Well, let's hope you're right. And I want to know more about him, Rocky. All right?
Jake will kill you if he sees you out here.
This can't wait. We've discussed it for ages and we've had enough.
We need to know.
What is it you fancy in a man?
Bit of experience for a start.
You're saying that's not us?
How can I put this?
We've got girls queuing up.
You two couldn't pull a woman if she was on a trolley.
We can get girlfriends easy.
You reckon?
No bother.
Tenerife says you can't.
How much?
Done.
You nuts?
You've got until Friday.
Were you completely round the bend?
Possibly.
Well, it's all round the hotel and they're all blaming me.
You had no alternative. You were perfectly reasonable and Jill was out of order.
I know. I just wish I'd realised how fragile she was. I should never have threatened her with the police, Patrick.
Here you are.
If you've come to discuss more plans, you can forget it.
I'm here to apologise. All I said about the hotel earlier, it was insensitive.
Do Jill's recovery has to be our priority. We shouldn't be thinking about anything else. Not at a time like this.
I know, you're right. I've left another message for her daughter.
He really is trying to contact her, you know.
Thanks.
You didn't talk to Jill last night, did you, Jake?
Hello? I see. It's the hospital.
I'll take it. Hello, it's Jake Booth. Yes, we spoke earlier. Right, okay. I'll see what I can do. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. That was the ward sister. They want to know if we've had any luck contacting her daughter.
Why?
She's not responded to treatment. It doesn't look good.
Don't grow up. Go on a holiday.
Disney say it's a theme park designed to give you a taste of the fun and diversity and lifestyle that can only be found in California.
Wish you were here. Tonight at 8.
And later tonight, join the stars for an audience with Ken Dodd at 10:20.